This is the Horse Radio Network. This is episode 15 of the Stable Scoop Radio Show, Rod's Holiday Gift Guide and Giveaway. You can find all the products discussed in today's show or sign up to win the giveaway items at stablescoop.com.
Welcome to the Stable Scoop, with weekly shows delivered right to you. With Helena and Glenn the Geek, live from the stable, it's every week. They'll bring you the news through hail or high water, while using their tails as their own fly swatters. So sit on down and laugh till you poop, 'cause it's time again for Stable Scoop. Stable Scoop. Stable Scoop. Stable Scoop.
I am Glenn the Geek.
And I am Helena B. And this is a special episode of the Stable Scoop Radio Show on the Horse Radio Network.
Helena, that was to put you in the mood for the holidays. Did it work?
I'm already in the mood. It's shopping show.
Yeah, you know what? I have my eggnog here, so I've been drinking that for the last hour, actually. So this should be a really good show.
And I've been nursing a hot toddy for the past hour. It's really going to get good.
Oh, so this should be great. All right, and this is actually a very special show. It's our annual Western Gift Guide episode, and Erica Bishop, who's a buyer for Rod's Western Palace, was kind enough to offer to come on the show and give up some of Rod's suggestions for purchasing gifts this year for your friends and family. So we have the Western Gift episode. We also are releasing today another episode that's our English gift buyer's guide, and that we did with Equestrian Collections, and Chris from Equestrian Collections was kind enough to join us, and she actually started that company years ago, and so that'll be all your English gifts for your English horse-loving friends. And you can find that episode on stablescoop.com, and you can also find everything that we're going to talk about today, all the products, all of the cool gift ideas will be at stablescoop.com, and will also be over on rods.com, and they have one of the easiest names to remember. It's rods.com. They must have got that early, because that's a rare find as a 4-letter URL. Another thing, Helena, I wanted to mention is that the Rods and Equestrian Collections have generously donated a bunch of the gifts for a holiday gift giveaway. So they can sign up at stablescoop.com. You go there, there's a link in the upper right corner to sign up for Rods and Equestrian Collections. You have to sign up separately. We're going to give a bunch of these gifts away, and we'll talk about which ones as we go through it today. And then right before Christmas, we're going to do a drawing, and we're going to send you out some Christmas gifts. So hopefully you'll be a winner. Sign up at stablescoop.com, and we'd be glad to send you out some holiday cheer. We all need it this year. After all, with the economy and everything, we need some holiday cheer.
Nothing like a little shopping to lift your spirits.
Or eggnog. Nothing like a little eggnog to lift your spirits.
Did you talk about the 2010 radio show, or did I miss that?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
The 2010 radio show is another show we do at the Horse Radio Network. It's all about the World Equestrian Games, and we do it every week. It gives you updates and is probably the most information-filled show about the World Equestrian Games, and you can find that at 2010radioshow.com. I host that one, and this week we talked all about driving, the sport of driving, and what's going to be happening as far as the driving competition part of the World Equestrian Games. And of course, we do have Western represented also at the World Equestrian Games, so check that out at 2010radioshow.com.
Cool. And today, I'm so excited. We're welcoming Erica Bishop. As Glenn said, Erica is a buyer for Rods, one of the biggest Western catalogs and online tack stores today, and one of my personal favorites. I just get giddy when I get my Rods catalog in the mail. So welcome, Erica.
Thank you.
You have,
How are you guys
you're kind
today?
enough to, Glenn and I are doing
Yeah,
great.
we're doing great.
He's got his
I can
eggnog,
tell
and I got
those
my
hottie
toddy.
toddies. And
Did we warn you that you should be drinking during the show? Didn't we warn you that?
I am drinking.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I'm drinking my smart water.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Rod's probably discourages drinking while at work.
Yeah,
He's
can't
probably
really do that.
discouraged. Yeah. Okay.
Well, Erica was kind enough to put together a gift list of her top picks for this holiday season, and it runs the gamut, stuff for kids to some pretty cool stuff for grown-ups too. So, Erica, we're going to let you usher in the first item on your gift list, and I think that's for kids. What do you have?
We have the. I'm going to talk about the tea set. It's the Paisley Pony tea set, and it's a cute little tea set for little girls. It has 4 plates, 4 teacups, 4 saucers, and then they get a little creamer and sugar bowl as well. It is hand painted from China.
It's
got
really
it.
Has a little assortment of little dark and light horses on it, little flowers, looks like.
I got to
Oh,
tell you, we recorded
cute
the English show first, and I think Helena probably spent her entire week's paycheck there while we were recording. And now I can see the other half. Next week's paycheck is going to be going out. Your daughter would love this.
I know, and she needs a tea set too.
It is very
Yeah.
cute. It's got little painted in the center of each of the plates, and on each of the items, it has painted horses of different colors. And then around the edges, they have blue. I can't tell what they are.
Looks
from
like
this-
little flowers, like little leaves.
Yeah, little
yeah.
looks like it might be little decorative leaves or
blue
flowers, but
and-
it's really pretty.
And it's a whole set. It includes like 4 plates and teacups and saucers and creamer and sugar bowls and the whole thing. So it's the whole set.
It's a
And they can
great
sit down and
price.
have a
It's-
little tea party with their little horsey friends.
Yeah.
Gosh,
I-
$29.95. It can be yours.
Yep.
Mine.
Probably if they just went to rods.com and searched under Paisley, it would come up. Or you can find it at the whole list of products on your site or ours. So,
Or tea set, Glenn.
yeah, the tea set. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Let's try tea set.
Yeah. So Paisley is probably what you'd search for there, but it is very cute.
Yep. We have a
All right,
lot of
what-
people who like to, look in the catalogs and search them on the web. And if they have the item numbers too, they can find it with the item number as well on the web.
Okay.
And we'll have links to all of these products from stablescoop.com at stablescoop.com.
Yep.
So they can go, our listeners can go directly to your top picks. All
So
right,
what
what
do you
else
got
do we
next? So
have?
you have more kids stuff?
The next item we can do for kids is we have 2 new little pony rocking chairs that we've included for the holidays. One is pink, preferably for little girls, and then the other one would be considered a pinto pony rocking horse. They both come from the same company. These are actually drop ship items that we sell. So the customer places the order, and we then have this shipped directly from the manufacturer to them.
Well, it looks like they're about like 20 to 26 inches tall.
27. Mhm.
27 inches tall, and it says
27,
here
mhm.
says here that one of them requires a bat. Oh, it has the squeezable
They
whinnies
do.
in the ear. Yeah.
Yeah, they make noises. You can squeeze the ears and it whinnies while they're riding it.
Yeah,
And they're plush too, so they're soft. They're
Yes.
stuffed and soft.
yeah, it's like a big stuffed animal.
Yeah, and they come with stirrups.
And you know what? The second one there, they have a pink one that's really bright pink with purple saddle. So that definitely is a girly one. But you could get it for a little boy. You could get the other one because it's a pinto horse with a brown
Yep.
saddle, and it just looks more guy-like.
Yep, does look more like for your boys.
Yeah. And this would be probably
Definitely.
from, I think, up to age, it said, or weight 40 to 50 pounds.
Yeah.
So what age would that be up to about, Helena?
That depends. I mean, Grace is
Yeah.
6 and she's
I know
45
kids
pounds.
grow
Yeah.
so fast anymore.
Yeah, so, okay, so up to 6 or 7 years old, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, her feet might she might be hanging her feet over the pony's head by that point,
And she probably wouldn't care.
which is how she rides, Hey.
She actually, your daughter actually, I saw won a little horse show here a while back.
She did. She got
Yeah.
her first blue ribbon ever in
Yeah.
the Feedline class at Ascot Riding Center.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. That was fun. That was the beginning of the end.
Yeah, that's
now
it now.
Why tea sets and plush rocking horses are on my Christmas list.
And real ponies and real saddles, and yeah, you're done now. You're gonna have to share your horse money now.
They say, you know what? For all you moms out there, this is so true. Be careful what you wish for, because you want your little girl to get into horses.
Erica, you ride too, right?
Yes, I am.
What do you ride?
Grown up with horses. I have quarter horses.
Oh, do you? Okay.
And I ride primarily Western Pleasure myself. So.
Oh, good. Were you at the Congress?
I was. I didn't show.
You didn't show? Okay.
No.
Well, I got to say, Rods also does a lot of shows. Rods has the website. Rods has the big catalog, which has the fanciest photography we've ever seen in it. And then you also have you also go out to a lot of the big events and shows. And we used to set up beside Rods has been around for like 30 years, right? I mean, a long time.
Yes.
Yeah, and we used to set up when I worked for Bit of Britain. We used to set up right beside Rods because we had the two biggest booths at all the expos. So we used to have more fun with the people that worked at Rods. They were just a riot to be around, and we would just have more fun setting up and after work and everything. So I go back with Rods a long time. We've had a lot of great experiences with Rods, and at the expo or at the Quarter Horse Congress, you guys pretty much own half a building in there.
Pretty much, I guess you could say that.
I mean, they have a bigger store than 10 times most tack shops.
Yeah,
it's huge, and it's just packed with people.
Yes, always.
It's just, you can hardly walk in your store there at the Quarter Horse Congress. It's amazing.
It gets very hard.
All right, now
how to do it.
We have one of the giveaway items that we're going to be giving away for your child, and tell us what that is.
We have a bunch of new holiday painted ponies.
Okay.
That we have featured. We have ones that are actually.
Tell us what the painted
Christmas
ponies are. They
related.
came out Tell us what the painted ponies are. They came out actually a couple years ago, didn't they?
Yes, they've been around for quite a while, actually. They're little statues that have different designs on them. They've ranged from having like a fireman statue to they do these Christmas ones every year.
And they're all of horses, and the horses are painted like a fireman's
they're
thing.
They're painted they all have a little theme. Like there's a new one this year that kind of has like an American theme. And then there's always about four Christmas ones that have some kind of picture, a Santa. This year we have one that has peppermints all over it, one that has snowmen and trees. That one's called Let It Snow.
And we're giving away one of the Christmas ones? Which one are we giving away this year?
We're going to give away the Peppermint Twist.
The Peppermint Twist.
Which is the one with the peppermints on it.
That's cute. That's real cute.
These are a true collector's item now. They came out a couple years ago, and people just ate them up, and now people are trying over the course of years to collect all of them.
They're so beautiful. They're just the Guardian Spirit painted pony is my favorite, and I keep trying to come up with an excuse to collect these things or a place to put them.
Exactly.
They're just so pretty to look at.
Yeah,
and they're affordable gift at only $29.95. They're affordable.
Yeah, well, they range from $29.95 and up a little bit, depending on which one.
Okay. And they're painted by different people, right? They're different artists that do. Isn't that how it
sometimes
works?
they have different people. It's after different people's art. They kind of have these painted ponies. It kind of started from where they had them all around like the country in certain places, and they had little themes and stuff on them. And then they started these little statues.
Okay. Yeah, because actually we have some of those horses here in Lexington.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Around Lexington.
I have to say, Rods has probably the greatest selection of painted ponies I've seen in any of the retailers, or the most comprehensive. You have just about every design out there.
Yeah, and we're talking about 6 or 10 gift items here today on the show. Rods literally has thousands of gift items. There's just tons of them. It's amazing how much you guys actually carry.
Yes.
All right, so you can sign up on StableScoop.com to win one of the the Peppermint Christmas Gift Pony. And what else? We have more for the kids, don't we?
Yes. We are. We have a bunch of new slippers this year. We have infant, kids, and adult, and we're going to be giving away one of the kids' slippers.
So Helena is known for wearing here I'm going to get in trouble. Helena is known for wearing the most bizarre colored boots you've ever seen to the barn. And now
Really?
she has an excuse to wear some of the most bizarre colored slippers in the house.
Well, I fox hunt, so all we get to wear is like navy blue and khaki,
Yeah,
and in
that's
the
true.
hunting ring, same thing. Yeah. So what else can you do but have a little fun with your feet? So,
Exactly.
and these
And it-
slippers are perfect for that. So for those of you who are looking for a little fun or a little excitement in your life, these slippers are fabulous.
And there must be, 20 different colors and
Yeah,
styles
there's a
here.
lot of different styles.
Yeah.
And now, do you
We
have them
have-
just for kids, or are they available for grown-ups too?
We have grown-ups, yes.
Okay.
And there's more range in styles for grown-ups than there are for kids.
So there's so many different styles and sizes. You're just going to have to go to the website to see them all. We can't describe them all. Are they made of suede, or what are they made of?
It's kind of like it is a little bit of like a fauve suede.
Okay. They look soft.
It's like
is
a
what I'm-
sheepskin, actually. It has a sheepskin lining
Oh, okay.
within, and it is a faux suede. And they have non-skid bottoms.
Oh, that's good.
I
For
need to
us
get-
klutzy horse people.
I need these. Grace needs these. Peter needs these.
I know. I saw you looking. I knew you'd be adding this to your cart.
Kid sizes range. They go small, medium, large, extra large. They do the sizes together.
Well, it looks like there's a size for everybody, for kids and grown-ups. So check the website, check rods.com for the available styles and colors and sizes.
And I think this is another one of the items we're giving away, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And
We're gonna
are we
do
giving
it.
away a ladies here? Are we going to give away one of the ladies ones?
We can give away one of the ladies. We can
All
do
right.
the winner's circle.
Winner's
And
circle?
ladies.
Oh, geez. Helena's going to be signing up.
Wait, which one's the? Oh yeah, the winner's circle. That's cute.
Yeah. No, you're not allowed to sign up here, Helena. You're in the friends and family clause.
That's fine. I'll just call up my alter ego.
So we're giving away one of the ladies' winner's circle cowboy ride-em slippers, and these slippers, I must say, the kids run $34.95 up to the adults at like $44.95. So they've sheepskin innards. These are going to be toasty warm for this cold winter. All right. Cool. And, something that Helena saw when we were looking over the notes for the show and just died over was the sleeping bags.
Oh, yeah. Very popular.
Are
Kids
they?
love these.
Oh, I
They
can
come with-
imagine.
They come with a little pal that they can sleep with. I guess you would call it the little boys. It really depends.
But
They have one that says cowgirl on it, but then some of the girls would probably like the boy one that has the little longhorn steer that comes with it.
We'll have to describe
we've
these a
called
little
them-
bit. They're actually like a 3D appliques, and it's a
Yes.
sleeping bag. They crawl inside of it, but it looks so warm and cozy. And there's
Mm-hmm.
these big appliques all over it. So, this is definitely horsey.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
And they measure 57 inches by 28, so any little kid's going to fit inside. And the other cool thing is they come with a horse pillow. Well, and actually, it's a steer.
The cowgirl one is the cowgirl barrels is the horse pillow, and the boy one is a steer.
And it actually has the horn sticking out.
Yes, it does.
Oh, geez, going to poke an eye out.
Oh, it's
They're not
plush.
hard.
Typical horse husband. Can you poke an eye out? Can you get hurt? I have to go to the barn.
Can you wash these things?
Yeah,
They are
you can.
washable.
It says you can.
Okay.
Machine wash, dry on low.
All right,
Mm-hmm.
cool.
They're
These are
great.
really cute. They are cute.
Great gift. $59.95. Perfect.
Yeah. And I can see the kids just sleeping on top of their bed in these things, and that you wouldn't need sheets.
Oh,
Nope.
these would be great for a sleepover in the hayloft.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Very nice. And I think the last kid thing we have, well, this isn't necessarily just for kids, I don't think, actually, is the flannel sheets, which
Yeah.
Helena was also drooling over.
The dancing.
Yeah.
See, inside I'm a 12-year-old girl. Well, 12 to 14.
So tell us about the dancing flannel sheets. Dancing Pony Dreams flannel sheets.
They're 100% cotton,
Okay.
and they have all different little color pastel ponies running all over them. Little foals and some adult ponies running over them. Very bright, very warm,
Very bright.
and comfortable.
Yeah, they're pretty, and they'd be great in either a little kid's room or even a bigger girl's room because you can sort of play it down with, as the picture shows on the site, you can play it down with more sophisticated bedding or play it up in a kid's room. So actually pretty flexible.
Very colorful, so you can, when you put them in the room, you can pull a lot of different colors out of them and have a lot of fun with your room.
And I got to imagine that these are pretty popular. For years, when I was in the tack business, we just couldn't find sheets, horsey sheets at all.
Yeah, these are popular.
I can imagine they would be. And they come in all different sizes. You get twin, full, queen, and they're like from $39.95 to $59.95, which is what you're going to pay for any good set of flannel sheets.
Exactly.
And so what's included? A flat sheet, a fitted, and 2 pillowcases?
Yeah, usually the twin set only comes with 1 pillowcase, and then anything above that has 2 pillowcases.
Okay, great.
All right, cool.
Add that to the wish list.
And I wanted to, before we go on here, by the way, if you wanted to search for that, just search flannel at Rods and you'll come up with the sheets. But I wanted to mention, too, that I wanted to mention one of our sponsors for this episode is EasySignsOnline.com. And with the holidays right around the corner, another great gift idea. We're covering a lot of them today, but this is another great gift idea as a custom sign from EasySignsOnline.com. Easy Signs Online is one of the top farm sign sellers in the country. They make more farm signs than practically anybody else, and that's anything from your little stall sign that makes a great stocking stuffer, costs a couple bucks, to all the way up to your big, expensive, fancy farm sign at the end of your lane. You can find them all at EasySignsOnline.com. That's the letters EasySignsOnline.com. You build the sign there, and their artists actually take what you have built online and they make it into a custom design for you. They send the proof back to you for your approval. You can make whatever changes you want on it, and then from 3 days from the time it's approved, they'll be shipping that sign out to you. So it's fast. It makes a great, unique Christmas gift. And as I said, you can find them at EasySignsOnline.com or call them at 800-640-8180. All right, let's start getting into some adult stuff. And I got to tell you, before we go too much further, I was looking through the site and I came across this and it just made me laugh. And then Helena saw it and thought it was absolutely the most wonderful thing in the world. So I'm going to do something special here. You have something called the Pink Barn Girls Canvas Outerwear Set.
Yes.
Oh, well, this is a pink set of coveralls to wear in the barn. And a jacket. They make a matching jacket, too. So my first question is, it's only going to stay pink for 5 minutes.
Probably, yes.
And then it's going to be brown.
Way to rain on my parade.
Well, it's going to be brown after 5 minutes. It's just going to be covered in brown.
Who cares? At least it's not like dirt colored,
But there have been times when my wife, we had a big farm, we had about 100 acres, and she was out fixing a fence somewhere. I'd have been able to find her easier if she was wearing this bright pastel pink pair of coveralls. There's no question about that. Well, so what I want to do, I'm going to do something special for us here today. For all our listeners and for all the Rods customers out there who are listening to the show today, you send me an email to Glenn, Glenn, 2 N's, at horseradionetwork.com, Glenn at horseradionetwork.com, and you tell me why you deserve to get a set of these pink coveralls, and I will personally buy them and send them to the person who comes up with the best reason why they should own a pair of these. So you send an email to Glenn, Glenn, at horseradionetwork.com, and tell me why. Come up with a clever explanation why you deserve a pair of these pink coveralls. They're like $69. They're not all that expensive, actually, for really nice coveralls, and I will buy you a pair of those and send them to you for Christmas. So
try to keep it under 250 words.
Yes, definitely, because we'll post the winner then, but that's my challenge to you. Because I want to see why you would want to own a pair of these. This is for my own gratification here.
Oh, okay, A, they're cute. B, they're warm. C, they're cute. Mm-hmm. D, they're warm. And E, they're cute.
You just put in, and they're actually made by Workwear, which is a very good coverall brand, right? Mm-hmm. And they're medium weight, it says here, and so I'll spring for the coveralls. You just tell me why you deserve them.
Do I see snaps on the side there, Erica? Are those snaps on the legs? Okay.
Yeah.
So they would snap open then.
Yeah, good.
These will fit over your boots or over, you could put other coats and clothing over top of them, and then only your bottoms would be pink. But unless you buy the pink matching jacket.
And there's a vest, too.
There's a vest as well.
Oh, wow. You could be just totally pink.
Mm-hmm.
And there's also some little gloves, too, that would match.
Okay.
Oh, she's got my number.
And for the guys out there, we have to throw a guy's item in here before we go too far. And we're actually giving one of these away. And tell us about one of my favorite things that we're talking about today is the cowboy bottle holder.
Yes, what a perfect little gift for somebody who, likes to drink wine and has the Western home decor. He's made of resin, and he's about
it's a statue,
9.5 inches high.
Okay.
Yeah, a little statue, and the bottle fits right in. He looks like he's drinking your bottle of wine.
Yeah, his hand is holding the bottle. Right. His hand's holding the bottle, and the bottle's stuffed in his mouth, which is just great. And he looks like Tom Selleck. You could think that when one of his Western movies, he looks like Tom Selleck. I'm telling you.
What is the Quigley Down Under? Is that one of his Western movies?
Exactly. That's exactly
the one that comes to my mind.
Yes, exactly.
I'll forever think of Tom Selleck as Magnum P.I. Sorry.
Oh, that's true, yeah. You were back in Magnum P.I.'s days.
Those were the good old days.
One of my wife's favorites, too, was Tom Selleck and Magnum P.I.
I think he was like the only movie star I ever wrote to. Like, how dumb is that? But I wrote it, and I was so excited because I got like the standard postcard in reply, like, Dear dumb kid New York, thanks for writing this movie star who you will never see and who will never see your letter, but here's a postcard to make your day. I was like, oh, I got a postcard from Tom Selleck.
You probably still have it, don't you?
I think I do.
This is a great guy gift. I think it's just perfect. And I think you could probably fit a bottle of whiskey or whatever you wanted to in there.
Yep.
Wouldn't have to be just wine.
Yep. We've even just putting things to see what would fit. He holds a bottle of water is. So
for the teetotalers out there, that'll work too.
There you go.
Yeah. Or you could keep it at work that way on your desk.
There you go, yeah.
Yeah. And that one runs $69.95, but it's very nice. It's classy look. It's a classy looking wine holder with the bottle stuffed in his mouth.
And it would go great on top of a bar that had these amazing bar stools. Let's talk about those.
Oh, okay.
Yes, we do have some saddle bar stools. They come in two different heights, 28 inches and 34 inches.
So these are real bar stools.
They're real bar stools. You can sit on the saddle and you can spin around on it, and
this is like a real saddle on the bar stools.
Yeah, it's not completely real. It's kind of a faux saddle. It's made out of very high quality leather.
Looks like a Western saddle with the horn and everything. Yeah.
Mhm.
Looks like a Western saddle on the
very,
bottom.
Very sturdy.
It actually has a foot rail and
Yep.
And a horn for holding on to, so when you're totally drunk, you can hold on to the saddle.
I'm going to need one of those very soon, I think, actually.
Yes.
No, we do not condone getting drunk.
No, we don't. But this would be great for any bar. I'll tell you what, if you have a bar in your house and you have a Western theme at all, this is perfect. This is the ultimate gift here. And they're not cheap.
Definitely.
They're $749, but this is workmanship. These are like real saddles on top of the bar stool part, which is all wood, and they're the deep, dark brown color. Yeah, this would be great. Now, this is a drop ship item. They'd have to order these right now if they wanted them for Christmas, right?
Right.
So I see here it
about
says
4 to 6 weeks.
Okay, yeah. And there's additional shipping on that because these are the full real thing. This is truly the ultimate gift here. Perfect for any Western house.
Okay, and so on for things that I can afford.
Okay.
So, I am adding to my list here. I'm doing the show, I'm shopping.
Well, I wanted to say there was something that you could afford, but are very classy. And my father passed away a couple years ago, but if he was still around, I would be getting him one of these. And that is your Bible covers, your real leather Bible covers.
Yes. We have several. We have 2 new ones for the holiday season that have verses on them. They're hand-tooled and genuine leather. We have one where a cowboy's riding up to a cross. We have another one that has a cross in the middle with a little
my
verse.
dad, I think, would have liked that one with the cross in the middle. And I think I can't read quite what it says, serve the Lord, something about serving the Lord. But he would have loved that one. They're
Right.
very attractive, and they look like they're just top quality stuff.
They are very
They're
handsome.
very soft and durable. And then they have they're fully zippered. They also have a pen holder and a bookmark with them. And the other new one we have has the Lord's Prayer on the front.
Now, are these popular? Are Bible covers popular like this?
Very popular. They're
Really?
actually, one of our best sellers. Mm-hmm.
Wow. You don't see these everywhere either. I mean, this is something that I have never seen but at your place. They're very nice.
Great gift idea.
quality. And they
Fabulous
measure-
idea.
They measure 10 inches by 8 inches by 2 inches, so it's going to fit most of the average size Bibles.
Yep.
This is just a wonderful idea. I don't have the price here of what they are,
They range from $69 to $79.95.
and that's a good deal. These will last forever. Yeah.
Yes.
This is just a classy gift, I think.
Very durable.
Great idea. Great pick, too, Erica. We like that.
Thank you.
Now, something my wife picked out, and this, she said we have to mention it on the show today, so I'm doing that right now. And that is the Rods exclusive Turquoise Trails cardigan. And if they put in, if they just do a search, go to our website at stablescoop.com, and we have all the products and pictures listed there. Or they just search for turquoise or trails cardigan or something like that. They'll come up with it. It is stunning. She absolutely loved it, and I know this is going to make me. I'm going to be buying her one of these for Christmas, so it's going to make it a little easier for me. I thank you for that, Erica. But it's this beautiful turquoise cardigan, and it seems to just have one or two buttons in the front, but it's the longer version that goes down below your butt and has the fringes at the bottom, and it's a sweater. I mean, it's a sweater-like cardigan, and it's made of 45% cotton, and it's just beautiful. And it has beads down the front as well, tiny silver beads, and the whole front of it has an Indian design on it. And it's just very pretty. Do you like it, Helena? I didn't
love
even
it.
ask.
I think it's beautiful. It's not too busy, so it's got clean lines. It's got a pretty feminine shape, but it has that Aztec pattern, which adds some color, and the fringe on the bottom. It's really, I think it's a very versatile piece.
So you think I'm going to do okay getting it for Jennifer for Christmas?
I think you're going to do just fine.
All right, here goes my shopping cart now.
Yep.
A Tom Selleck bottle holder.
Oh, she's going to love that. Yeah. Yeah. Do you sell the necklace on that picture too, Erica? That's pretty.
Yes, we do.
Ooh,
They
because that
can-
looks really nice with the sweater.
Oh, yeah, that goes together very well.
Oh, geez, she just cost me more money now. I have to get
Gotta
both.
have,
Photo
gotta have the necklace
styling.
and the sweater together. Yeah.
Who does- Do you have somebody, Erica?
It's Southwest Cross necklace. I'm sorry.
Who puts your who does your photo styling for the catalogs? Like who puts these outfits together?
We actually, the buyers are very involved in that as well. We go through a lot of long meetings and sit and decide what we want to put together. And that's primarily the buyers, and we have people who are in charge of putting the catalog together that work
Do
with
you
us
have
as well.
on-staff photographers, or do you have independents that come in?
We have independents.
But I'll tell you what, your photography and the setups and just the settings I'm not kidding, is the best in the industry.
Thank you.
It's
We pride
stunning.
ourselves on that.
Oh, it's just beautiful.
And it is no
yes.
easy task to put together to style these photos. And my sister-in-law does it for Talbots, and I know that's 3 jobs in itself. So
Yeah.
good for you for when you said you have these long meetings. I can just imagine what they're
Yeah.
like. But, and
They're
it's
fun, though. I mean,
it's
to
very
see what
effective.
you decide. Yeah, I mean, to see what you decide come out on these pages and these pictures is kind of rewarding.
It's working
that.
because your products are so enticing and inviting that it's just working. So great job.
Thank you.
Can I throw another guy one in here?
Sure.
I have another guy pick, and it's the I love these jackets. It's the Outback Pathfinder jacket. And if you just search for Pathfinder in Rod's site, you'll find this. It's oilskin jacket. They're oilskin jackets with a nubuck collar, leather collar, and they have the two-way zippers on them, and they have like 3 sets of pockets in these things, and they have the leather-trimmed hand warmer pockets that you can keep your hands warm in. And it's a lined jacket, and it is just the greatest jacket. I love these things. It's a, what do you call these? I think they're called a 3/4 jacket. It just comes down to your bottom of your butt.
It's not the long one.
It's not the long one. It's like the 3/4, and it is just. It's the great, and I like it. The long ones are fun too. I sort of like the long ones, but this one you would use every day because it's not so bulky as the big long one, and it's it's a great oilskin jacket. It has the side. It's for riding too. It has the side snaps, so you can use this for riding as well. It's just a great jacket for $119. And I don't know. Everybody knows Outback. Outback makes stuff that lasts. These things just last forever. So I don't know. You must sell a lot of Outback stuff because you carry a lot of Outback stuff.
Yep, we do.
Yeah, that's my recommendation for the guys. If you want to buy a guy something that they're going to love, it's this jacket. It's just versatile. It's not too heavy. It's just perfect, actually. It's perfect for the fall and for the spring, and you could actually put a sweater or anything you wanted to underneath it, too. So that's my recommendation for a guy thing out of your catalog.
Actually, you know what, Erica, this is a kind of a practical question. What is Rod's return policy? Let's say I buy my husband a jacket like this Outback jacket, and I just didn't get the sizing right. What are my options?
If you've ordered it through our catalog or online, usually it comes with the invoice. And really, the easiest thing that you can do is, if it's the wrong size and you think you need to go a size up or a size down, we have it on the back of the invoice where you just fill it out, tell us what's wrong with the product, why you need to return it, and then you can just send it back to us, and we'll just do the exchange and ship one right back to you.
Okay, so hold on to the packaging. That might be a good idea if you're buying something you're not sure of the sizing. Okay, I know that's always a question for me.
And I would like to throw something in here while we're talking about gifts. I'm going to add something to the gift pile that people can win in the drawing, and that is we did a show a while back on natural horsemanship. And we had a great conversation with Robert M. Miller, Dr. Robert Miller, who was the founder and really is the godfather of natural horsemanship. Well, he has a new book out called Natural Horsemanship Explained from Heart to Hands. And it's a great new book. It's a follow-up to his previous book on natural horsemanship. In his first book, he actually talked about the revolution of natural horsemanship. And in this one, he actually draws from his years' experience, and he really talks about the methods and the reasons why they do everything they do in natural horsemanship. So if you're wondering why did they do that wacky thing or why did they do this book explains it. And he sent us one so that we could give it away in today's show on Rod's episode here. So we're going to add that to the giveaway pile that people can sign up for at stablescoop.com. But it's a great little book. And he was fun, wasn't he, to interview, Helena? That was
an amazingly knowledgeable man.
If you missed that episode, you can go back at stablescoop.com and listen to any of the previous episodes. That's one of the advantages to podcasts, is you can go listen to all our past episodes anytime you want, right off the website, download it to your iPod, whatever you want to do. You can sign up through iTunes. You can do any of those things and listen to any of our shows. So, well, this has been great. I think we've covered. Did we miss anything?
Well, we have items.
We have a little sculpture that.
Oh, okay.
It's one of our best sellers. It's called Big Brown Eye Sculpture.
All right.
Beautiful. It's resin, and it's made to look like a driftwood sculpture. And it's the head of a horse with like a long flowing mane, and it's got this beautiful big brown eye. People talk about when they look at horses how important the eye is and what it can tell you about a horse. And this sculpture just really kind of, I think, shows that a lot.
It is. It's lovely. And it stands about 15 inches high?
15 and a half.
15 and a half, so you can put it just about anywhere.
Yeah.
It really is beautiful. It's very emotional. Sort of elicits your emotion. It is good.
Yeah, and at $49.95, it's very reasonable too.
Yep. Great gift. Another great gift.
Yeah,
you don't have to worry about whether or not it fits.
I think we've had a lot of great gift ideas on the show today. Be sure to go to rods.com. They have a ton of gift ideas on there. There's just so much there. It's just worth checking out. And I guess you're getting into your really busy time when you guys won't have any time to eat, sleep, or drink, will you?
Yes, we are. We are very busy.
Having been in retail for a lot of years, I know what Christmas is like.
Yes.
Even the buyers are down packing boxes.
Yes.
Yes.
We do that as well.
Nobody escapes.
Well,
We're very
we appreciate you being on with us, and we thank you for joining us. We wanted to mention
Thank
to
you.
everybody that they can sign up for all the giveaway items. They just go to stablescoop.com in the upper right-hand corner. They can sign up for the Western items or the English items or both. And also be sure to listen to episode 14, which is our English Buyer's Guide, done with Equestrian Collections. And also, we want to make sure that you understand that we're not going to be here next week. We'll have no episode next week because we did 2 this week. But we will be back on Thanksgiving week with another great show. You can listen to all of our shows at stablescoop.com. Send us an email. And remember, if you want to win the pink coveralls, send me an email at Glenn, Glenn, at horseradionetwork.com and tell me why you deserve to win the pink coveralls, and I'll pick a winner, and you'll get them in time for Christmas. And you can give us feedback at 270-803-0025 or email us at geeks@horseradionetwork.com. Well, thanks again to Rods for offering up everything. Thanks, Erica, for being such a good sport and putting up with us.
Thank you.
We appreciate it. And Helena, we will see you again in 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks, we'll be back with the scoop.